I'm going to be making this video with the mic to my mouth because I don't intend to be speaking very loudly. Um, if things go to plan, this should be my second video on this channel since my return. Um, and I think it's very important to highlight things that are going well and things and feelings that aren't going so well. Um, what's going well? I have a job, like a source of income. I have family and friends that love me. I am content creating and have the means to do so. And I have a set stream schedule. And I mean, going back to the job that I have now, it's a job that I feel comfortable with, and then I have coworkers that I feel comfortable around and all that. I'm in a relationship it would be easier to list all of the good things if I were in a better mood. Because there's still a lot in my life that is not so good. Um, One of the more prevalent things, and is the reason that I'm feeling so shitty right now, is that I am plagued with this feeling of solitude. Like, I always feel like I'm alone, like I'm lonely, despite the multitude of people around me. Maybe I'm the problem. Maybe I unconsciously push people away, or maybe on purpose push people away, or maybe I do something that chases people away or something. I don't know. Something that I have yet to identify. I keep sighing. um Today is March 16th, 2025 at around 8:40ish. 8:40ish p.m. I don't know if I've ever mentioned this, but it's my mom's birthday today, March 16th. Um, I worked last night, but I had intended to come back and I was prepared to stay awake and spend some time with my mom. Um, I get home and I'm told that my mom's still sleeping, that I should get some sleep while I can, and so I decide to go to sleep because I work third shift and I was tired. So I was like, well, let me get some sleep while I can. Um, I don't know why I expected anyone to wake me up, but I wake up at around 3:30 p.m. to me and my brother being home alone. Nobody's home, and so I decided to call my mom, and she wasn't even anywhere near here. She was an hour away with my younger sister. She had gone out with her. They had gone out to eat, whatever. The person that I'm dating right now, he had unconsensually, well, backtrack. So she was an hour away. I didn't know when she would be back, but I called, I wished her a happy birthday and that I hope she's having a great day because I genuinely, that's the point, it's her birthday, like her day. I genuinely hope she's having a good time despite my wishes to be with her. I just hope she's having a great day. I try to go back to sleep, can't. Big surprise. And I decide to read, hang out in my bed all day, and I think part of it is cuz I was just so upset that I couldn't spend time with my mom and I had a feeling I wouldn't be able to on the day of her birthday. And that's exactly what ended up happening. I stayed home all evening, all day with my brother while she was out with other people having fun, doing this, that, and the third. I don't know. I don't even know what they did, but they end up here and they call me out there to sing happy birthday. Now, already feeling emotionally vulnerable because the only thing I wanted was to spend time with my mom on her birthday, and I couldn't. I was feeling hella emotionally vulnerable. Um, the guy that I'm dating, he, um, he ends up upsetting me by unconsensually sending me money for my mom's birthday. Which I appreciate the thought, but it makes me highly uncomfortable to exchange funds with people for no good reason. Like, it's one thing if we're all planning a trip together and we all gotta put in money for said trip. Like, that's, or like if we're putting in money for a gift for somebody, like together, like we're paying together. But it's for someone to just randomly send me money without my consent and without planning it ahead of time with me. I don't know, it made me hella uncomfortable. And already feeling emotionally vulnerable, I that incident upset me, which was led by him deleting messages or editing them on Discord, followed by me feeling like an asshole because recently I feel like I've been such a nag and so picky, and I've been nitpicking at everything he's been doing because I don't know, I guess I'm unhappy and I'm trying to fix things, but nitpicking at everything that someone does isn't helping. But I can't help myself because my brain is just trying to find a solution to fix things. And I so anyway, and then I had said something, he had suggested that he call me during his break while he's getting his lunch or whatever. And I guess I didn't clock the meaning of that, so it was my bad for expecting more from something that was pretty straightforward. Um but and I'm the type of person who feels alone easily. So being asked to call, I don't know, I guess that was the relief and comfort that I needed in a moment where I'm just feeling so alone and so unwanted. And then it turns out that the call wasn't even supposed to be for that long because there are a lot of people in his break room and he can't talk to me in there because he didn't bring his earbuds or whatever. So, so anyway, my mom gets home. I get told that it's time to sing happy birthday. So I go out there and I give my mom a hug while she's sitting in the chair, and I'm like, "Hi, mommy," or whatever. And she's like, "Hi, Mille, how's, so and so being the person I'm dating." And I'm just like, Really? I just don't understand why he had to be brought up. Like, I'm here and I've been waiting all day to spend time with her on her birthday. But when I see her, the first thing she brings up is not me. Not, hey, Mila, how was your day? Did you get some good sleep? No, none of that. It's, how is so and so? So, I don't know. I love my mom so much, but that made me feel like I didn't matter. And it hurt a lot. And then so I get upset, but I didn't want to leave cuz it's her birthday. And we're going to sing happy birthday, eat some cake, all of that. And my dad just starts asking me a bunch of stupid questions like, oh, why you seem upset? Why are you looking all mad? Why won't you talk to me? And I just want him to shut up and leave me alone, and he won't. He'll do anything but that. Days like this really suck because whenever I feel so emotionally vulnerable and then things just seem to progressively get worse, I always immediately start feeling hella suicidal. Only thing in my mind is that I wish I could just disappear. I wish I could just die because that way, if I were dead, I wouldn't have to feel any pain. No more pain, no more sadness, no more responsibility, no more worries, no more anything, no more feeling like a shitty person. Because I won't even be a person. I just don't understand why. Maybe am I having too many expectations of people? Do I have too much hope? Am I supposed to think less of people and expect less? I just I don't understand why everyone I love in my life always be hurting me. Of course, unintentionally. I know they wouldn't do it intentionally, but just I feel so let down and hurt. Is it wrong of me to feel this way? Like, am I the problem? What steps do I need to take to heal and grow and move past this feeling of being alone and of loneliness? Are there actions that I'm perhaps taking that I need to stop in order to prevent feeling horrible? Like, I don't know. And I don't know if I'll ever have the answer to that. I am so tired. I am so tired. But yeah, um, that was my day today. And right now, in front of this camera, is the first time that I've been able to cry about it. So, thank you for listening. I know it doesn't seem like a huge matter. Um, and it may sound silly to a lot of people just watching, like, oh, she didn't get to spend time with her mom on her birthday. Okay, she's just being a crybaby, blah, blah, blah. Um, and shit, maybe I am a crybaby. I mean, I've been no dad. But when you have a history of depression and you're still trying to heal from it, even the smallest of things can be triggers. Things that may not seem like a big deal to those who aren't struggling with depression. And if you aren't struggling with depression, like, I'm happy that you're living such great lives. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here because I have to start getting ready for work soon. And yeah, I'm just wanting to end this. I don't know what else to say. This is just how I'm feeling today. And I don't know when you guys are gonna see this video, probably weeks after I actually recorded this. That's why I went through the trouble of mentioning that it's March 16th. But yeah, um, despite the amount of improvement that I have made on myself, prior to my return. There's still a lot to improve on. This bad day is proof of that. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. Thank you guys so much for watching and keeping up with my journey to fix my life. And I'll see y'all in the next one. See ya.